We're going to go ahead and get this message here. Your timeline matter. Harnessing your emotions as a weapon for personal power here. Okay. So we're going to get our angel number in our devotion and see what Spirit wants us to know at this time here. Happy Monday to everybody. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. Okay. My nose. All right. All right, so harnessing emotions for personal power involves developing emotional intelligence, EQ, to understand, manage, and channel feelings constructively rather than suppressing them or using them to manipulate others. By gaining mastery over your emotional response, you can make thoughtful, informed decisions, build resistance, and act in alignment with your values and your goals here. All right. So we're going to talk about some key concepts. Emotions as signals, not commands. Emotions are not inherently good or bad. They are valuable sources of information about your needs, boundaries, and desires. The goal is to interpret these signals and choose an appropriate response rather than reacting impulsively here, okay? Rather than acting impulsively. I'm gonna have to find that. The next one is the power to choose your response. You have the power to choose your response. How you respond to negative energy, how you respond to people that's trying to poke the bear, things of that nature here, okay? As noted by somebody here, you cannot always control external events, but you can control how you react to them. The conscious choice is where personal power resides here, okay? It originates there. We got authenticity and integrity. True personal power comes from living in alignment with your authentic self and values. Suppressing emotions or using them for manipulation erodes trust and self-esteem issues, okay? Strategies for harnessing your emotions. We're going to get to that. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. Let me find this particular date here. Oh, all right. All right, let's finish here. All right, so strategies for harnessing your emotions here. We have cultivate self-awareness. The first step is to recognize and name your emotions as they are arising without judgment. A technique that you can use is practice mindfulness meditation. Keep a journal to track emotional patterns and seek feedback from trusted individuals to identify your emotional triggers and your blind spots here. We also have practice self-regulation. This involves managing your emotions, especially in stressful situations, and adapting to changing circumstances. A technique that you can use here is use deep breathing, exercises to stay calm under pressure, challenge negative self-talk with positive affirmations, and focus on solutions rather than problems here. The next one here is use emotions as fuel for action. Instead of letting emotions control you, channel their energy into productive, goal-oriented behaviors here. Wow. A technique that you can use, transform anger into strength by using it as a signal that a boundary has been crossed or a need is unmet. Then take constructive action to address the underlying issue. All right. Stay committed to your goals here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to cut this off. I'm definitely gonna have to cut this off here. So here we go with all the spam calls here. All right, there we go. A lot of distractions here. All right, Grand Rising. Yeah, I'm not reading from a deck, beloved. If I was reading from a deck, you would know that, okay? All right, moving on here. So we have the next one, develop empathic and social skills. Understanding the emotions of others help you build stronger relationships and negative social complex more effectively. A technique is practice active listening, okay? Practice active listening. Observe nonverbal cues and strive to see situations from others' perspective. This fosters connection and allows for win-win decisions being made here. All right, we got one more here. We got build emotional resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and recover quickly from setbacks here. A technique that you can use here, it says view challenges as opportunities for growth, okay? Practice self-compassion and leverage a strong support network of friends or family. Seeking professional help from a therapist or a coach can also provide valuable coping strategies here. By mastering these skills, okay, you transform your emotions from potential liabilities into a potent source of, wow, inner strength here. Driving personal growth, resilience, and success in all areas of your life, not just one area. So this message ain't gonna resonate with everybody. You gotta take what resonate and leave the rest here. But we are harnessing your emotions as a weapon for your personal growth. This journey is all about you. It's not about anybody else. Although you may come across people on your journey here, they play a small role on your path here. And once you learn whatever lesson you need to learn from them, then you move forward. Whether they want to hold on to you or whatever the case may be, that's their prerogative. That's their free will. That's what they choose to do. But you, on the other hand, you're learning how to harness your emotions here, because that's what the enemy likes to target, your emotions, okay? He doesn't like when you're vulnerable. You get what I'm saying? He wants you to be guarded. He wants your heart chakra to be blocked off. So therefore, what? You can't manifest, okay? It's all about you manifesting the reality that you truly want for your life, not what somebody else wants for your life here. And nobody can control your life, okay? Is what I'm getting. You hold the power here, okay? Yeah, so that's that on that. Moving on here. Now we're going to get our angel number and our devotion here. Then I'll get into the message here. All I ask is for you to like, subscribe, share the video. I mean, the likes are free at the end of the day here, okay? It don't cost you anything. But if you feel guided to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that as well. If you have not checked out my website, make sure you check it out, healingtoexpress.com. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you just hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online and you'll see the services I do offer. I also do make handmade goat milk soap, and I do have merch over there as well if you are interested here, okay? All right, so our angel number this morning. Oh, and if you want a mini read while we are live, it is 3333 here. I take Venmo and I take PayPal here, okay? All right. Angel number 528. It says, angels love and respect you and invite you to continue working on loving and respecting yourself. They are overjoyed by your commitment to self-love here. All right. So a lot of you guys been doing this work here. And it's like you're learning new tools now, because it's like you can't pour old wine into new wineskins. In other words, whatever worked for you in the past while you were on that, okay, that in that cycle, you're moving on to a new cycle now. So whatever you use to cope or whatever this is here for you, you're not going to be able to use those techniques. You have to develop new techniques here as you're moving forward here. A lot of you guys are learning how to harness your emotions here. Could be something new. You could be used to always popping off and letting your emotions get the best of you. But I feel like you're being challenged or you're being tested at this time. And not only that, the divine is giving you the tools that you need if you take heed to the messages here. All right. So our devotion this morning, today's the 17th here. This month is rolling. What is it? Thanksgiving to the next week. Yeah, it looks like Thanksgiving is next week. Okay. All right. So today's the 17th here. It says, listen, for all these years, I have been working like a slave for you, and I have never disobeyed your commands. Yet you have never given me even a young goat so that I might celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours come back, who has devoured your property with prostitution, you killed the fatty calf for him. Luke 15:29 and 30. It says, do you hear the envy and resentment in the voice of a brother or the prodigal son? He, after all, was obedient to his father and always did what he was told to do. But he never been given a party or even a goat. Now this wastrel brother comes home and everyone celebrates. Does that seem far or fair? It certainly didn't to this hardworking sibling. But who was hurt by this jealousy? Not the prodigal son who was at last home with the father he loved. Not the father who was overjoyed at the return of his son he thought was lost to him. Probably not any of the celebrations either who were enjoying themselves at the party. The only one truly hurt by the envy was the jealous son, okay? Have you carried things around in your heart, anger, resentment, bitterness, okay? Or a perceived hurt or a slight? Do you feel like a martyr because you believe you are the only one who does things the way they should be done? Do you feel annihilated and separated from friends and family because of your way of thinking? If so, the lack of forgiveness in your heart is only hurting you. Faith step, it says, today choose to be forgiven no matter what happens, just as Jesus was. Decide not to let feelings that eat at you take over. Make your mind up not to take offense and choose forgiveness here, all right? Remember, choosing forgiveness is a choice, okay? You can choose to forgive or you can choose not to forgive. That's your duty. Okay, that's your business. Okay, but to those that choose to forgive, you're seeing that it's clearing out the way for you. It's opening up doors for you. By you choosing to forgive your ops, your adversities, whatever this is for you here, by you choosing to harness your emotions as a weapon for personal power, you're starting to see the results here. Okay? Wow. I think tomorrow's my baby brother's birthday, the 18th. Interesting. All right. Now let's get into it here. A lot of you guys could be connecting with your divine masters at this time here. Let's see here. Tell me more about this energy here. Okay, so we got the blue beginnings here. Wow. The blue beings. Light transmission. It says wounds healed, important information, and we got charging up. So you guys could be doing all of this at this time here. Okay, wounds healed, important information, and we got charging up. So you guys could have charged up your energy, or this is what you're doing, or this is what you need to do here. Okay. All right, so we have here Mother Mary, miraculous encounter, divine experience. Do not be afraid of being powerful, period. So the color blue could be very significant here, whoever you are. You're being guided to not be afraid to being powerful here. I feel like if the divine is allowing you to tap into this type of dunamis power here, I feel like he knows that you're not going to abuse it here, okay? Whoever you are. Wow. So Mother Mary could be very significant here. All right, so we got Michael and Faith here. Spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. So a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing some type of breakthrough moment. Why? Because you're harnessing your emotions as a weapon for personal growth here, okay? People are not going to understand this, but it's for you to understand, all right? We got Buddha here, heightening awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your world here. Whoever you are, it's like you have made some type of peace here with your thoughts and your world here. And at the bottom of the deck, we got Ascended Master Jesus here. Act of service. When you serve the universe will serve you. And we got Mary Magdalene. Whoever you are a sacred vessel here. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. You're now being guided by or to your purpose here. You got a lot of divine masters that's on your team that's helping you, okay, as well as your ancestors here, okay? Wow. Give me two more here. All right, so we got divine emergence. Be seen, let the world know your gifts. So with this heart chakra, it's like you're being guided here to be seen and let the world know your gifts here. And then we got spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings here. You're realizing what's going on the inside is what's going to manifest on the outside here. It's like a lot of times people don't have to say anything. It's like either their actions is going to tell where they're at or something like that. The way that they behave, you will be able to observe their behavior or something like that to know if they are harnessing their emotions or if they're projecting their emotions here, okay? Are they using their emotions as a weapon for personal growth, or are they using it as a weapon to manipulate you? You will see the difference. They don't have to say nothing at the end of the day here, all right? So tell me about this energy here. Light transmission. Somebody's in their emotions about this here. Wounds are being healed, okay? Important information. You guys are now charging up here. Wow, tell me more. All right, so yeah, I feel like something is justified for you here, okay? How you're feeling about a situation is justified. Your heart chakra is truly opening up, and I feel like you're in this energy of being assured. Divine experiences here. Do not be afraid of being powerful. It's like you are assured of the experiences that you may have encountered while you were on your journey here. Wow, it's like whoever these people are that wants to come up against you or try to use your emotions against you, they can't take away your experience that you have had with the divine masters or your ascended masters or your ancestors or even God himself. They cannot deny that, okay? They cannot like you, but they can't say, oh, the hand of God is not on your life at the end of the day. It's like they can't deny the anointing, because the anointing is what comes to destroy the yokes, okay? Whatever yokes, whatever cords that these people are trying to bind you to, it's like, as long as you're in this energy of harnessing your emotions as a weapon for your own personal growth here, it's nothing that these energies can truly do to you, okay? I feel like you could be very careful here. Divine protection, breakthrough moment. I feel like this is a warning to your ops to be careful with you, okay? It's like we can't stop what happened when they step into our arena at the end of the day. It's like they are the ones that's coming into our arena and they're expecting us not to retaliate, okay? It's like whoever you are, you're realizing that you actually don't have to lift a hand, that vengeance is mine, says the Lord here. You're being guided to focus on harnessing your emotions, let them do what they do, and you just continue to keep your head forward, staying focused and moving forward with your life here. You're being careful out here. When it comes to your inner peace, you're not allowing people to come in and distract you or try to destroy your inner peace. Yeah, these are people that want to criticize you for whatever reason because they don't know how to control their own emotions here, okay? If this is making sense so far, I'm gonna need you to hit my like button here, like, subscribe here. Tell me about this energy here. Make peace with your thoughts and your world here. Exactly. I feel like some of you guys may be exhausted, or these could be your ops that could be exhausted. You take the energy, how it resonates. I feel like it's your ops that's exhausted. I feel like you're coming out of some type of grief, and I feel like whoever you are, it's like you're very loyal, okay, to your personal power here. It's like you want to know who you are and the power that you hold. What kind of damage can you do here in a positive way? You could be some type of rebel here is what I'm getting. I feel like you had a lot of people that was in your energy that was trying to be very disrespectful, and they were devoted to being disrespectful to you. And now these energies are stressed out, okay, feeling weak, because whoever you are, you could be someone that's very humble here, but you're very appreciative. People love you, they like you, they want to be around you, whatever you're doing, whatever you're exuding. It's like people are interested with this energy here, okay? Wow. Tell me about acts of service. You may do something out in the public here. Yeah, and you got a lot of critics out here as well. But I feel like whoever you are, you don't care about the critics here because you already been justified. I feel like whoever you are, you are called to do whatever this is here, okay? Many are called, but few are chosen. Yeah, you got people that feel ashamed for being disrespectful to you, because I feel like whoever you are, you get a lot of attention, or a lot of people just enjoy you, and it makes these people feel weak because whatever they're projecting, that shit don't work. It's like you just want to be seen, bitch, get that shit out of here, or something like that here. Yeah, you guys are going through the spiritual awakening here. I don't feel like you just wake up one time and then that's it. Nah, you keep waking up, okay? You keep waking up to things here. You keep waking up is what I'm getting. Somebody keeps waking up to things, whether that's how people are, who you are within yourself, your surroundings. It's always some type of awakening that's going on. And I feel like whoever you are, you're very confident here. Divine emergence. Be seen, let the world know your gifts. Somebody feels intimidated or they feel threatened or they feel some type of way because you're stepping out on faith and you're letting your confidence be seen, or you're letting your gifts be known here, period. It's like you're not hiding anymore. For what? Tell me about Mary Magdalene here, sacred vessel. Whoever you are a sacred vessel. You're not like everybody, so certain people may do certain things and they may not get their karma immediately, okay? But you can do it and you get it immediately, okay? Because you've been set aside to do something different. God has a purpose for your life. Just like the example that we read this morning about the prodigal son, how he got his inheritance, he ran off, He was partying like a rock star. It got to the point where the money ran out and he found himself in the pig's pen. He went from the palace to the pig's pen. And then when he came to his awareness, his senses here, he like, why am I in the pig's pen rolling with the mud when I got a whole father over here that got a whole castle, he's a whole king, I'm a whole king or prince or whatever this is here. And it's like, he went out on his journey to kind of like, I guess, get a taste here of what was going on. And the divine allowed him to go out. But the divine also knew that this prodigal son was going to come back home at the end of the day. And then the brother was jealous because he felt like he was doing everything right. You have people that's within your energy that's watching you, stalking you, lurking, and they feel like whatever the divine is giving to you, you don't need it or you don't deserve it because they quote unquote been doing all these things, or meeting the quotes or meeting the goals here, or whatever the case may be here. It's like these energies are not understanding that we're all on a separate journey. Yes, we may meet up, just like you guys being on my platform. Granted, you are part of the journey, but you're not gonna go my full journey with me. You're only here for a season at the end of the day here. All right, a lot of people could be in their emotions because they cannot exploit you here. All right, they're upset that they can't exploit you. Why? Because you're whole within yourself. I'm talking to a handful of people that don't look outside of themselves to feel whole here. You don't need a lot of people to validate you. If God is validating you, your divine masters are validating you, that's all you need. You don't need people to validate you at the end of the day here. All right, wow. So a lot of people are definitely stressed out in their emotions here because they don't know how to harness their emotions. They don't know how to use their emotions as a weapon for personal power. They only know how to use their emotions to tear down the next person here. All right, this message ain't gonna resonate with everybody. I don't resonate with everybody. All right, so you got to eat the meat and spit out the bones here. Tell me more here, divine spirit. What's going on with this energy here? A lot of people could be upset because you're getting off the hook here. They wanted to destroy your destiny. This King of Wands in reverse here, that don't want a cycle to close out, but a cycle is already closed out. Their magic is no longer working on you here. Whoever these karmic people that keep trying to rush into your energy and trying to, I don't know, harness your energy here. They want your energy at the end of the day, but they can't get it or something like that here. It's a no. Okay, this energy is for you and your personal journey. This is a personal walk here. You tapping into your spirituality or religion or whatever you got going on, that's a personal thing. That don't have anything to do with nobody. Okay, but you got people that feel like it has a lot to do with them for whatever reason here. Okay, wow. Tell me more. You answering the call don't have nothing to do with these people. It's like God either called these people already, or he ain't bothering to call these people because he know they're not going to do the work. Many are called, but few are chosen. Everybody don't want to be chosen to get abused all day long or be gang stalked all damn day long. Okay, nobody choose to deal with the haters. Okay, nobody want to deal with that shit. It takes a chosen special person to be able to deal with the bullshit. Okay, as they're going on their path here, understanding that you have divine protection, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. A lot of people may quote it, but they don't believe it at the end of the day. So they are afraid to step out into the unknown here. They are afraid to harness their own emotions here. They don't want to use their emotions as a weapon for personal power. They want to use it to manipulate people, and it's a goddamn no, period. I feel like whoever you are, you're moving forward with your life. You got a lot of people that see that you have answered the call here. These are people that have ruined their own destiny here. They're seeing that they ruined their destiny really when they try to come up against you and stop what the divine was doing in your life here. It's like, who do these people think they truly are? Just because they're a part of a cult or a group or a religious group or whatever this is here, they had no right to try to get on your path and try to ride it till the wheels fall off here. Yeah, this emperor energy here. Yeah, they're now confused and lost here. Okay, because they chose not to harness their own energy. They wanted to harness yours here. Tell me about justified here. All right, so granted, I'm telling you, we got judgment here. Whoever you are, you're answering the call here. You're ending something for good with the death card here. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Fool, it's like you're on to the next here. Wow. Tell me about this Death. So if this is a relationship, you are justified of why you ended this relationship with whoever this energy is here. And now you are truly free here. Okay? Whoever you are here, you are now free. Who the sun set free is free indeed here. Okay? You're justified. You were innocent in a situation here. Yeah, I can't make it up. Queen of Cups here. You were very loving, very kind here. It's like people wanted you to stay stuck or something like that. It's like, but now you free out here. Ain't nobody keeping you stuck because you answered the call. You're choosing the road that's less traveled. A lot of people don't want to choose this road, but nobody's begging them to choose the road. It's all about free will. It's all about choice here. And you do have your angels that are on deck with you with the Temperance, because whoever you are, you're an earth angel. Okay? Yeah. And it's time for you to get up and speak out or something here. Wow. Tell me about Assured here. What's this Assured here? Yeah. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, it's assured that these people ruined their destination here. I can't make it up. Somebody ruined their destination. They ruined whatever this destiny was. If they were supposed to be on the path with you, they ruined it. They want to be able to put it back together here, but I feel like somebody got to go through they got to answer the call. Yeah, divine experience. Do not be afraid of being powerful. It's like somebody wants to be powerful here, but they're refusing, like they're missing a step. It's like somebody want to be able to jump timelines here, but you can't, okay? Whatever path that you're on, you answered the call here. You said yes, okay? And whoever this is here, they're seeing you on your journey and on your path, and they're seeing you truly in your power, and they want a piece of that, but they cannot get a piece of it because it's not for them. It's specifically just for you, okay? Tell me more about this assured energy here. Prayer rising, everybody. I hope you guys had a good night last night. You slept good. Okay. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. All right. Yeah, it's because of God's grace and mercy. We are not consumed here. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are here, you're definitely in this strength energy. Yeah, look at that. The devil to the strength here. You have conquered this energy here. Okay. You have conquered excuse me, this energy. Wow. Tell me about this devil here. Yeah, I'm telling you, the devil is in reverse here. Somebody definitely wants to like try to conquer you, but they can't. Your power is very strong. It's like the divine chose to give you this power here. Yeah, because you got a lot of people watching, curious, and they're seeing that you're getting justice here. Okay? You're getting justice in your life for what these people done to you here. It's like you're now being careful with your energy here, who you share it with or something like that. Yeah. With your happiness here, I feel like you're very happy at this time here. Whoever you are here. Yeah, I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles here, you're moving on here. Yeah, somebody here took some type of leap of faith to try to come towards you with this fake offer here. Tell me about this exhausted. These energies are exhausted trying to come up against you. Yeah, because you love yourself here. Yeah, they're going through a tower here. Because whoever you are, you're in a whole nother cycle, a whole nother dimension. You're on your throne and you're extremely happy with the sun here. It's nothing that they can do about it. It's like if you left the divine and you were like a backslider, or you were roaming out here, just a lost soul. Whoever you are, you chose to come back home to the divine. It's kind of like you were that particle sun for some of y'all, okay? It's like you went out and you was big and bad enough to do whatever you wanted to do, but after the world got done with you, what is it? I'm hearing it chewed you up and spit you out, okay? So for some of y'all got out here into this world and y'all thought, oh, I don't need God. I can do it by myself. I don't need the ancestors. I don't believe in the ancestors. I don't believe in the angels. I mean, intuition, I don't think it's correct. It's somebody that had a lot of negative energy at the end of the day. And I feel like whoever you are, you showed up and you showed these mother lovers that harnessing your emotions as a weapon for your personal power will bring about some type of results here, okay? I feel like you got these people's attention here, whoever you are, with the Star and the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Tell me about this criticize here. What's going on here? Yeah, you got people that's trying to do all types of tricks to get your attention, trying to criticize you in some type of way here, okay? What's going on with this Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, this is somebody here with the Nine of Swords. Something is now changing for. Yeah, it's something about your service. The universe serves you. When you serve, the universe serve you. So whoever you are, you could be serving out here, okay? And you got people that want to criticize you. But at the end of the day, it's like, fuck these people, okay? The universe is serving you. You're good out here. Things are being taken care of for you. Yeah. While things are ending for these people, they have ruined their destiny here. These people are no longer available to or have access to you in any type of way here. And whatever access they feel like they have towards you or to you, it's an illusion here, okay? Tell me about humble here. Yeah, these people dropped the ball here, okay? The fish is out of the cup. It's on the ground, all right, down here. So these people know that they dropped the ball with you, with all this criticizing, all of this judging energy here, all this underestimating you or feeling like you don't deserve something because of your race, your color, or your gender, or whatever this is here, okay? You're having a spiritual awakening and you're some type of callous to somebody else as well as them being one for you. It's like you're realizing the interconnection with the light and the darkness here, understanding the inner workings here, okay? Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you got people that want to bring some type of offer here. But it's crazy because whoever you are, you're in some type of position or a power, authority. You could be a leader of some sort, a teacher or something like that. You got people that want to bring, that's in higher ups, that want to bring some type of offer to you because they see that whoever you are, you're harnessing your emotions as a weapon for your personal power. They're now seeing your personal power be exuded here. And now these higher ups, okay, collective, y'all got higher ups that want to come and get advice from y'all, that want to get some type of 2 cents. What do you think about it type energy here? I feel like these people are now seeing who you truly are here, okay? I'm also picking up that they don't have no choice but to see you for who you are. Tell me what's going on here. It's like these people don't have no choice here. Wow. Yeah, this King of Wands punk ass, okay? Whoever this King of Wands is, they punk ass ain't got no choice but to see you for who you are and to see themselves for who they are not, okay? Because you're the star energy here, okay? You done grown up. You are inspiration to a lot of people. That's the only thing about social media. Like, you never know who's watching, okay? But I can tell by the way my readings are going, the way I can tell who's watching at the end of the day. Rather they get in the comments and speak or hit the like button or whatever the fuck. You in here, you gave me access. You stepped into my arena, you gave me access here, okay? Whoever this King of Wands energy, they try to stay in your energy. This is someone that keeps stepping into your fucking arena and they keep getting fucked up out here, okay? They keep stepping into your arena and they keep getting fucked up out here, okay? Tell me about this King of Wands here. What's going on here? They keep stepping into your arena and they keep getting fucked up out here, okay? Exactly, because you're the Queen of Wands here, all right? The fuck? You're the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. You're the Queen of Swords here. You're the Empress. You're unbothered with this King of Wands here. Why? Because you're fully in your power. You're no longer allowing people to harness your energy. You're now in this energy of harvesting your shit for yourself here, okay? As a weapon for your personal power. When you just keep calm and you don't allow, don't react, respond type energy, you're harnessing your own energy. Whenever you react to the BS here, collective, you are giving these energies power over you. When you're at work and somebody push your buttons and you just fly off the handle here, okay, you're giving these people the power over you. You should never allow anybody to have that much power over your emotions where they're controlling you and they're puppeting you. All right, this is why we're getting this message this morning, because maybe a handful of you guys need to know this here. This ain't gonna resonate with everybody, okay? So you got to take what resonate. It may not resonate right now, but you may have an incident next year and you may need to come back to this message like, wow, what's going on here? You like, you know what, I remember Helen did a reading on November the 17th, 2025. The energy is fluid, okay? It's not a timestamp here. So if it don't resonate today, it can resonate tomorrow. If it don't resonate tomorrow, it can resonate 5 years from now. You just got to take what resonate here, okay? So whoever you are, you're fully in your power here. You're understanding the interconnectedness, understanding the inner works here. The more you do the inner work, the more you're going to be better off on your spiritual journey. The more you're going to be well equipped to deal with your ops here. Okay? Tell me about this confidence here. Exactly. I feel like whoever you are, you're taking action here with the Knight of Wands here, divine emergence. You're now being seen, whoever you are. Let the world know your gifts here, okay? All right, so we have this corrupt King of Pentacles here. Whoever this corrupt King of Pentacles is here, they're getting karma here, okay? Whoever this corrupt King of Pentacles is, they're getting karma here. Yeah, because I'm telling you, the cycle is already done. You understand? Whatever they keep doing, it's an illusion, okay? If they feel like they're hurting your feelings or they're targeting you and they're taking you down, it's a goddamn illusion. Whoever you are, you're still standing. Whoever you are, you're fully in your power. You've been activated here. Whoever you are, you're going through the spiritual awakening here. And whoever you are harnessing your emotions as a weapon for your own personal power here, okay? Wow. Yeah, I feel like with this Page of Wands here, I feel like you're going down another path here, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you're going down another path here. Wow. Tell me about this path that you're going down because you're now whole here. Exactly, the High Priestess. I can't make it up, okay? I cannot make this up here. Wow, Spirit. Thank you for this message here. Yeah, you got a lot of people confused, especially this King of Swords that keep watching. Yeah, they didn't answer the call here. They're trying to go in, but they got to reap what they have sown here. Whatever lies have been told on you here, okay, whatever these partnerships were that was going on here, whoever you are, you had to learn how to master your emotions here. I'm telling you. Once you learn how to master your emotions here, babe, a lot of this stuff that these people keep trying to do to you, or however this is resonating in your life, whether this is family trying to get a reaction, whether this is friends, lovers, neighbors, people you don't know, co-workers, new co-workers, however, the government, however, okay, this situation here, whatever the information that you are receiving is going to apply in all areas of your life here. You just got to work it, okay? So I feel like with this Hangman, whoever you are, you gained a new perspective about your journey. And then when it comes to like energy, maybe you're an energy reader. Maybe you didn't know that people were harnessing your energy here whenever you would respond or react to what they were doing to you here. I feel like you now have a new perspective and you're sacrificing anybody. You don't give a fuck. You want to come for me, you getting blocked or something like that. Yeah, because the wheel is turning in your favor here. Yeah, whoever these energies are that keep rushing in towards you here, that keep trying to slow you down or stop some shit, or they want to get back together with you, it's a no. Once somebody show you their true colors and who they really are, you got to believe them the first time here, collective. All these second chances, third chances, fifth chances, that shit is out the window now, is what I'm getting here. So this is resonating with anybody. Can I get some blue hearts in my chat? I appreciate you guys for being here. Like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If this is resonating with anybody, can I get some blue hearts in my chat? All right, Divine Spirit. All right, so granted, we got intuition here, obscurity here. All right, so we got secrets, mysteries, concealing. It's something about you having an inner knowing about something here. Yeah, a soulmate energy, how you had to set boundaries. Now they want to confess to you here. Tell me about these obscurities here, these secrets. Yeah, somebody could have been running here, okay? You could have been running, they could have been running, somebody was running. All right, disappearing, invisible, and ghosting here. Tell me about this running energy here. Where they going? Okay, somebody was trapped. Somebody ran into their own trap here, trying to come for you. Yeah, there's a realization that you, ooh, that blue look good. Whoever you are, there's a realization that somebody was playing, pretending, wearing a mask. Okay, they were bluffing here. So you called somebody's bluff here. Now somebody's trapped, stuck, tied down, captured here. Yeah, we got importance and value here, something about depths, and we got bitterness here. So somebody was not, I don't know, somebody didn't have any type of awareness when it came to you and who you were and whose you were and what you represent here. Yeah, somebody's broken here. Somebody is resentful, anger, hurtful words. Somebody thought they were going to get a second chance, but guess why not? Because they're dealing with this emotional storm. Unstable, affected, and turmoil. Somebody here is fucked up when it comes to their emotions. Somebody does not know how to harness their own emotions as a weapon for personal power. All they know how to do is harness these emotions to project onto you here. Wow. I appreciate all the blue hearts here. I really hope it does, or it is resonating with you, giving you some type of clarity and truth here. Yeah, this is somebody you no longer have chemistry with. You're not interested. You're truly abandoning this commitment here. You're moving on with your life. You're being guided to do this here. And of course, somebody's thinking of you, missing you, craving you, desiring you here. I feel like with this longing here, somebody was hoping that there was some type of possibility that they can still connect with you. And I feel like somebody was chasing thrills here, looking for a good time, here for a short time, not a long time, or something like that here. That cycle has closed out. Yeah. Okay, this chasing energy. If you was out here chasing somebody, collective, you're no longer chasing after them. Yeah, and now somebody feel hopeless because it's a lot of distance here. This is somebody that knew that you was very trusting, reliable, and believing here, but they got influenced by third-party energies here, and they started to attack you. They're realizing that this was a big-ass mistake. You remember in Pretty Woman, I don't know if y'all remember that movie, Pretty Woman, when she had went into like a shop, a boutique, and like they were like judging her, like, oh, we don't have anything that you can afford here, okay? And it's kind of like she went shopping, and it kind of made her feel some type of way. So she went shopping like down the road, and like those people were amazing to her. And she came back to the shop, and she had her bags. She's like, do you remember me? And they look at it, she's like, big mistake. Big mistake. And she just walked out with her bags. I don't remember exactly how it went word for word here, but it's giving me that type of energy. You had a lot of people that was judging you, that felt like you don't have, okay, the credentials, or you don't have what it takes to get the job done. But I feel like whoever you are, the divine is showing up strong in your life. And this is why, because you had so many critics out here that did not know how to balance out their own emotions. They only knew how to project their emotions on you. All right. Tell me more about these energies here, Divine Spirit. Yes, that was a huge mistake, laughing out that scene. Yes. Yeah, so these energies are now being rejected, collective. You guys are now in this energy of rejecting people. You don't give a fuck who they are, okay? It's that type of energy now. It's like you're cracking down. Motherfuckers don't like that you cracking down. They don't like that they can't just come up and play in your goddamn face and play all in your energy. They upset about it. But I feel like you call these motherfuckers bluff out here, okay? It's like, oh, okay, you think you big and bad enough to do that? Or something like that here. You allow these people to step into the arena here with you, and when it was time to off with their heads, you had to off with their heads here. You done had enough of their bullshit here. You saw that they were never going to change. They wasn't trying to change. They were only trying to gather information to use against you. They were trying to use your energy against you. Can you imagine? Okay? How is somebody trying to use your energy against you? You better get that shit out of here. Or something like that here? Wow. Tell me more here. Exactly. It's like these energies here are, yeah, secret admirers here. They were suppressing their emotions, how they truly felt. When somebody hates you, and to me, it's just a lower vibration of love. Okay. At one point in time, they had to love you, because how do you go from not okay? Yeah, they had to love you. Spirit said they had to love you. Okay. So in order for them to get into this hate energy, they had to love you at one point in time. So if they're jealous and envious of you at one point in time, whatever this energy was that turned them to, okay, I'm hearing the things that you possess here, these energies admired at one point in time. But they see that you really possess these energies and that it's a part of you. This is who you are authentically. They started to become jealous and envious here because they realize within themselves that they do not possess these gifts, these talents, this knowledge, whatever this is for you here. Okay? Wow. Yeah, you had these energies that were trying to curse you. This could be family, y'all. This could be your family that's seeing that you're in this star energy here, that things are working out for you here. They wanted to hex you, send witchcraft, negative mindset here. These people were definitely using Halloween here, okay? But whoever you are here, it's kind of like, yeah, that interconnection. You understand light and darkness here, okay? You understand that you got to go through the darkness in order to get to the light. And once you get to the light, you surrender to the light. And now you have dominion over the darkness and the light. Is this making sense, y'all? This is good. I feel like there was family here that tried to hex you and curse you in some type of way. And now they're dealing with a lot of sorrow. They're dealing with a lot of pain. They're spying on you here, okay? It's like you escape these energies here. Whoever these family energies are, whoever these twin flame, whatever the fuck, okay, divine feminine, man, watch out. Somebody wanted you to be caught up in some type of web here with trickery and deception. But I feel like these are shallow people here, okay? Wow. These are shallow people here. Yeah, they couldn't get you caught up in a web here, okay? These people could not get you to be obsessed or adore them or be addictive here or have addictions here because you are releasing. Yeah, I feel like there's no second chances with these energies here trying to cause conflict in your life. This is not double jeopardy here. They can't come in and do the same thing and then expect to get a different result here. I feel like it's a lot of conflict going on for these energies. They're clashing. It's a lot of differences here. Incompatibility that's going on. And yeah, it's something about a twin flame wanting to return here, okay? What's going on with this twin flame wanting to return here? Yeah, I don't know. They could be healing, or they want you to heal, or they want to heal with you. Yeah, this is somebody here, I don't know, about a bond you may have, or there's some type of intimacy here, okay? It's like you could be looking for I don't know, intimacy here. Yeah, somebody wants you to know that it's only you. Tell me about devoted, attached, crave. Yeah, it could be some confusion around this. Yeah, divine masculine here, okay? I feel like whoever you are here, there's some type of uncertainty or unclear. Somebody may want you to express your emotions here, okay? It's like there's some type of divine masculine energy that wants to heal with you and have this intimacy with you or whatever this is here. But there's a lot of confusion because maybe whoever you are, you kind of like, I don't know, you got these boundaries, you blocked off here with your heart chakra, okay? Maybe this person wants you to express yourself, okay? Maybe you're having a hard time expressing how you really feel about this energy, okay? But I'm also picking up for some of you guys here, The reason why you're not showing your emotions to this energy here is because it's like they already showed their hand or they already did something to you. And it's not that you holding a grudge. It's just you're not dealing back with this energy. Either they broke some type of trust with you. It's something that transpired that could have traumatized you where you're now moving forward here. You're now harnessing your emotions as a weapon for personal power. You're focusing on personal power while somebody else was trying to focus on having power over you. It's something like that. Yeah, it's something about your beauty, your charm in here. You're somebody that's very grateful. You got a kind heart here. And somebody got cloudy judgment here. They don't understand how you're able to nurture yourself and have this self-growth. Stay focused with all this distraction going on around you. Have this soul finding going on, and for your heart to be open. Your heart chakra is open, whoever I'm talking to, but your heart is not open to this energy because they already showed their hand. It's like they already done enough. It's like somebody burnt the fucking bridge. It's like, move on. You're operating in this lusting fantasy energy, and we realize what the fuck is going on here, and we don't want lustful energy. We want solid energy. Yeah, whoever you are, you're at peace here. And somebody is stressed out because of your perspective. They want you to feel like lust is love, and it's not. Yeah, past life. You don't give a fuck about past life. You're like, okay, that was the past life. This lifetime, I'm going to be harnessing my emotions here as a weapon for my personal growth. You clinging on to yourself here. Yeah, why these people get karma and having these memories about you, and now they're dealing with emotional turmoil here. Yeah, their time is up. Yeah, heart in the fog. They were hoping that they can destroy your foundation, but these people are too shallow to do that. Whoever you are, your roots run real deep here. Yeah, something is finally over. Yeah, because it's a lot of clarity now. Yeah, something about withdrawn, pride, distraction. Yeah, divine feminine, you have people that was trying to do the most here while you're having this new beginning. You even got people that want to apologize that send silence. Like, you cut a lot of people out of your energy collective. You're not fucking around with these energies anymore. You're not interested, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Wow. It's on to the next, the new energies here. You're not chasing, you're attracting at this time. And yes, light does attract dark, but that's why you have discernment. You understand? It's like, how can I put this here? God will always make a way for your escape. You understand? Whatever situation you find yourself in, the divine will always make a way for your escape. Whether you take the way out or not, it's up to you. Okay? Everything is about choices here. Free will, all that kind of stuff. Wow, thank you, Spirit. It sucks, my allergies, bro. It's like 75 degrees one day, and then it's like 30 degrees the next. Like, what the hell is going on? How's my body supposed to adjust? What the hell? It's so much going on, man. What's happening? All right, moving forward here. So I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth here, collective. All right, we're gonna close out this reading here, and yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, let's see, Spirit, where we going? Good. All right, final message here. All right, I can't make it up. We got delusion here. Intentions without surrender can be a fast path to delusion here. Delusion is here, okay? Intentions without surrender can be a fast path to delusion here. Wow, exactly. We got companionship here. It says giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So whoever you are, you're truly some type of gift here. And we got extraordinary. There's a wild and uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored here, okay? If you got people in your energy that don't want to respect you, collective, all right, you got to remove them because you're now tapping into this divine flow here, all right? And these people are not welcome here, okay? So this is the message here. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Ashe.